guess what? We're back to the shitty mic again. To the shittier mic, rather. But whatever, what can happen anyways. So anyways, good morning, day or evening, whatever the time it is. My name is Colonel Low as always, and I'm seeing Global is here. I'm seeing Samurai is here as well. There's also no... as far as I know, she just woke up from a nap, so there's that too. Ah, the entire crew is here already. Wonderful, just as it needs be. And yeah, how's y'all's day been? Hope it was pretty fine for the most part. As it should be. Would be bad if it wasn't fine. Like, would be really bad, sort of, kinda. Oh man. It is hot as balls in here. And maybe you can hear a little bit of whirring in the background. I'm sorry about that. That's the AC already going. Believe it or not, we have an AC. We kind of need it here, especially today. Been in the bed majority of the day. Oh man, you doing okay? Or just comfy day? Because comfy day is also very cool. We like comfy days. Oh man, just damn. I've had to scrounge around a lot today just to be able to have everything just in time. So yeah. Kona and I spent all day playing Stardew Valley, currently cooking chicken in the oven. Yes. It was one of Dew's really chill days today. And then I was like, ah, fuck. I gotta do something. I'm a streamer, they say. It's weird. There's still a stigma on my end that I just cannot really say that with full confidence yet, but I'm working on it. It's getting there, slowly with time. Chicken, yes, chicken. We are having chimkin in the oven, so that, you know, we can have some chicken. Just wanting alone time, but the room is boiling, so I can't fully comfy time. Oh, I feel that. It's been boiling here too, so don't worry. We're in the same boat here. Or the same room anyways. So, let me just... That works. Wonderful. 'Tis the season indeed. Hey y'all, how you doing? AC's for the win? Absolutely. AC's really for the win. Just gotta set up the camera a little bit because... As you can see, I did dirty the table a lot because I have my special mixture on it, which is a, you know, chemical mix of wood filler and acetone, because acetone is really quick on drying and also just really nicely fills everything. So there's perfection in that. So, in that sense, here we have... I just barely managed to bugger off with the flaunting. What do you mean with the flaunt? Because we have the AC here? Oh, understandable. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. Anyways. Yes, I'm saving. I'm gonna save. Don't worry, don't worry. Hey, Grim, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Let me just get the hammer in. Let me just... Oh. Where'd I put the hammer? Hold on. Honey, where is my super hammer? What? I said, where is my super hammer?
It's in here.
It's in where?
In the corner.
Ah, there it is. Thank you. I found my hammer. Hey guys, I found the hammer. Guess what? It was in the corner. Worked hard to afford, baby. Hell yeah. As we all just like it. How dare you say the obvious part out loud? Oh man. But here we are, finally. Oh, do you guys have any idea how many years I've been hoping to build that thing? Years, legitimately. It's been way too many. There's one part still outside that is drying from just a little bit extra, but I think it's done now because it's so goddamn hot here. So just give me one extra moment. Oh boy. Oh boy, you guys have no idea how freaking happy I am for that one. Look at this! Look at the unit that this thing is. I even made the scope for it today as well. It's 70 centimeters of pure God fuck you. Just perfect. Look at it. And today we're going to paint it. And I even have some extra tools today for that. Which is the airbrush. Oui, oui. Look at it. It is very cheesy. It is very cheap. It barely functions half the time, but it does its job well enough. But we'll of course just, paint it as well, normally. So, for those who don't know what a conference call looks like, I'ma just get y'all a picture. Because it is good to have reference material anyways. Just gotta set the window. Boom. There we have it, wonderful. Gonna shrink that just a little bit so I can put it in the corner over yonder. Sorry about that, I'm very perfectly planted. There it is. I've shown that already last Sunday. This Sunday, it's this guy's turn. This time, we will actually make it. So, as you all remember, last Sunday, I modeled this thing, and over the entire week, I was printing it, sanding it, putting it together, kind of, priming it. That thing was a lot of work already. And it's not even halfway done still. For that, we will need some extra. Like a lot of extra. Hey, Dal, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, and I had quite the heart attack on Monday. Goodness gracious. I can barely remember it, but then again, that's what happens when you have a heart attack. You will not remember what happened that day. So, we will just give it a gentle little prime. And then we'll see if we can paint it already. Because I really want to paint it. It nearly spaghettified. It did spaghettify, but I stopped it in time. Which means a 2-day print was basically failing half a day in. That Hyperion looking good. It do be looking good, don't it? And it's not even painted yet. The paint makes it legendary. Oh man, I am so excited about that one. I have done so much already, and I nearly even cut my finger once. So, appreciate it. Just perfect. So, what do we have today? We have the selection of silver, gunmetal, and because I feel extra fancy today, we have red. Nearly, that's the key. It's nearly there already. It's insanity. It just feels always so insane. Hey, chicken, how you going? Hope you're doing well. We're nearly there already. It is insanity. No glitter? Oh, don't worry. These are metallic paints. They have it in them. So, we will have a lot of work with these, which means that we might... That's the gun you posted or not? Yes. Yes, I did. And as you can see up in that corner up there, that is how the gun is going to be looking like. That's how it's gonna do. And that's how it's gonna look. Or at least that's how it should be looking. Because I am shit at my job. But first things first. How are we all doing today? I'm feeling sweaty. I was barely managing to get a shower in today, just so I could, stream for y'all and not be stinky. I don't want to be known as Roduggy 2.0, so there's that. Roduggy being a good friend and a fellow streamer of mine. So yeah, Roduggy is from Australia as well, so freaking perfect. Which is upside down Kona, basically. He gaming, I building. So let's get into painting. So I want to just test out first if I can actually paint things just like that. You still stinky. I try not to be. Sometimes it just doesn't help. Sometimes it just doesn't help. I'ma be stinky, okay? It's sweaty. You're not much better. I'm certain of it, Global. It's not much better over yonder. So let's try this. We will start with this part. Because this part has a lot more things going on. I'm near to estar feeling melt by the heat here. Not yet, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming on hot. Oh god, this is actually really nice paint. No wonder I paid so much for it. Wish I had more of it though. So let's just do it like this first. That is my phone. So let's just give it a nice brushing first. At least from one side. And then we will need to do it multiple times anyways. But as you can see, because I used gray, not white, it's actually much better now. Ain't my fault home's a Victorian building. Well, I can't help it either. That's just the way it is. I can't help it that the building that we're living in was made in 1969 either. Don't worry. It's all good. I feel your pain. Or would you say, I feel your paint? Ha! There you go. First joke of the day, and it's already this miserable. Fantastic start, Kona. Ah, man, this gunmetal is looking pretty nice already. But I will need to put multiple layers on, so that it actually comes through properly. I wanted to initially just spray can it all, but I decided against it. Because I wanted to have something that just feels genuine when you know, go over it. Ah, everybody just knows. Everybody just knows. Kona is making terrible jokes on a Sunday again. Then let's go over here, nice and easy. There are a few things that I'm still worried about. As you can see, there's a crease in here that I think might have not connected well enough. So my print might have worked, but the connection parts are not very proper. So I might need to redesign that in future. As for right now, I feel like this is pretty alright. Let me just get in there. I can smell. You can smell? What you can smell? What can you smell? My Spanish friend. What can you smell, my boy? Can you smell the gunpowder? Can you smell it? Oh man, this paint is amazing to sniff. Oh, you mean the acetone paints, huh? Especially when I mix them together. So why am I giving this right now a first one with like, smell the paint? Yes, smell the paint. Smell it. Not smell, smell. Smell the paint. Smell it. Smell it nice and good. Just oh! Nice, good shit. Is that where the AC is? Oh. I might sleep in the living room tonight. Oh, if that's where the AC is or where it's cooler, then fuck it, go for it. You camping today. You're camping in the living room today. Call it that. It's like, I'm camping. It's definitely not my room. It's the living room. I'm camping there. Oh my god, look at this. Besides, camping is really fun anyways, so why not? I would love to go camping again. The funnier part is that I camp in my own car because I modified it lightly so that I could, so that we can sleep in the car, no problem. Like actually just mattress and all that stuff fitting. I know, it sounds stupid, but it actually works. So there's that. I need to adjust the camera so that y'all can see. Hold on. Y'all don't seem to be seeing a lot. That's the thing. Hold on. There's no AC in the house. Bottom floor is just most cold. Ah. Hey, why not go to the cellar then? I heard it's really, really cold in there. Nice and cool even. Just a bit moist is the problem. Do I just really angle myself every time so that y'all can see and can't see shit? Man, I'm terrible as a streamer. Must be a horrible streamer tonight. But, as you can see, it's already looking quite gunmetal-y, doesn't it? Actually just brushed metal. Oh. I just really needed to learn the entire time how to do it properly. But having dark colors just makes it easy because they just vibe hard. Metal colors though are just different. They just hit different every time. There we go. Let's see over here. Fair enough, deeper the concrete fair enough. Deeper within the concrete house you go, the cooler it is. Obviously, yeah. Rocks make cool. Rock's cool. Thus, rock is cool. Literally and metaphorically. There we go. Ah. Ooh. What do y'all think? Is this metally enough? Or does it need another layer on? I think it'll definitely need another layer on. But I'm gonna do this a little bit different then. First, let's just give it a nice coating. So that we have at least the basis of it. That's why in hot villages here houses are mostly painted white in summers, or rather also like bright colors, brighter colors. But then again, the weather has changed a little bit strangely recently. I will not say what happened really because we all know what happened. It's not our fault either. Opa, that's a little bit too much. There we go. I wish I was where you are. You mean next to the AC or what? Because my AC is actually right next to the 3D printer right there. You can't see my fingers, why am I pointing? And it does its job well because it is a... There it is. It is an AC that my sister gave me before she moved away. And honestly, thing is good. Can't complain about it. Needs to be still bigger. Are you sure in mid-July and August my grams can be 45C? Yes, it can be. Hey! Hey, Rat, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, by the way, I saw the post that you made today. Congrats on joining your first tournament. How did it go? I read it didn't go, you know, terribly. But at least you had fun, right? That's no, after all, that's what we want to hear. That also makes sense at this point. We may as well make our basement section the summer bedroom. Oh no, not that one. It's moldy. Forget about that one. That thing is ugly, and you will suffocate from mold before you get a cool in. Oh wow, this gunmetal really is covering shit, isn't it? could have done this a little bit better, but you know, live and learn. My bedroom is in the attic, and the windows are in the direction of where the God. You just double had to bathe out hard. Firstly, it's an attic room. And secondly, it's where the sun shines. Goodness gracious. I didn't expect to win at all, but it would have been nice to get more than a single point in total. It's okay. Hey, for a first time, think about it this way, you got to be in there for the first time. Next time, you'll get something more. And every time a little bit more, and then in the very end, suddenly you'll see yourself on the podium as the first place. It's all just patience and perseverance. And patience is a rare good these days. Where's my gunmetal? There it is. Kind of want more of it. I'm counting on it. Absolutely. I'm counting on it too. As long as you're having fun, of course. There we go. A little bit more gunmetal. Now AC do the work in summer when I most beer drink by far. Oh yeah. That sounds nice. Have a good lurk, by the way, Global. Just, you know, don't melt away. We kind of still need you. Especially in this already sudden heat. Just gotta paint here a little bit. Man. This is such a good color. Hold on. I wish there was like more than just a tube or two. I'm jealous. We could use the same thing. We could. Especially with how, you know, special our house is. We could really use it. Just gotta get the corners in nice and well. And then over here. There we go. Wonderful. Look at that. Also, this far off the peninsula by orographics and mountains makes some heat pools in plain parts, giving the sensation of being inside a dry oven. You can cook eggs with a pan on the floor in just the sun. Oh, that sounds like Arizona, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. For those people that know, of course. I wouldn't know. I'm not American. Just gotta get a little bit here. There we go. I guess that tech is from warm places and so is ancient, so I don't know where it came from. It's fine. Can't know everything either. Imagine we knew everything. It would have been boring as hell now, wouldn't it? This looks good. Gotta get in here a little bit and then also in here a little bit. Hold on just one moment. Arizona is landlocked. I mean, on top of that, but that you can cook eggs just, you know, in cars and such. That sounds like Arizona, doesn't it? Or maybe I'm just, you know, mixing stuff up. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh. Now I have to do the bottom here, because that's where it's not still painted. It's drying so quickly. What the hell? It's like drying viciously quickly. Just gotta go in here. And then in here as well, because I seem to have forgotten that in the inside of that exists too. Oh, okay. Let me show y'all. This is gunmetal black right now. It is a thin layer right now. Yeah, totally. Humid heat is also. Humid heat can go suck a fat one. If there's one heat that I don't like, it's the humid one. Oh man. It's shining like wild as well. Just gonna give it like the rest as well. Do I need the rest as well? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And then just over here, just zoning this one a little bit out, because that is the part that I should not paint. There we go. I know I'll paint into it by accident most likely, but still. At least I'm giving it an effort. There we go. So just gonna go like this first. And then here in the back was a little bit weird because it turned out to have like steps and stuff. So I wanted it to be proper. Ah, there we go. Nice and zoned out now. Well, as close as possible. So we can now just be like... There we go. And I already painted into it. God damn it. Welcome back from ad break, by the way, everybody. I just painted into the part that I didn't want to paint into. Shit happens. Always does. But it's fine. We kind of want it painted anyways. I mean, look at this. This color is insane. It just strikes hard. Some layer lines are still protruding through though. I don't like that really. But it's going to be a done prop soon enough. California heat was always dry, at least in the northern part, which was tolerable, and the humidity causes more sweat and amplified heat. Yeah. Okay, back to my addiction for now, Forza 6. I will listen and pop in chat when y'all say some sleeper agent keywords. Okay, we will. Enjoy Forza. I've seen it. It's very, very pretty. Just gotta start talking about cars and he's gonna be here any moment now. So let's just paint this a little bit more. Ah, man. I'm glad that people have something to have fun with, honestly. Like, I could not care less anymore. It's like, hey, as long as you're having fun, just don't force me into it. And this right now is the funnest thing ever to me. Just slowly getting all over. And just giving it like a good first layer. So when it gets properly painted, it really looks nice. Oh yeah, Con, if you want to see my variety of Guna cars, anime liveries, tell me. I don't want to drown Rodog's game chat with my Weep Patrol head shenanigans. If I had a Discord myself, which I don't, for a reason, I would let you. And besides, I don't think Rodo would have a problem with that. And hell, as long as you're happy with it, who am I to judge? There's people with worse cars, and I think that is like the least worst currently. Yeah, I don't think neither. Well then, go ahead. It's Rodo's chat. I'm not the boss of it. If Rodagi was annoyed by it, he would tell you now, would he? Yes, I'm a good influence. Just gotta get in here now, induce crevices. Oh man, look at this. I don't think either. Yeah, I don't think either. Yeah, as I said, if he has a problem with it, he would tell you already. And I don't think he does. Rodagi is stinky after all. Supposedly. To me, unproven. To some, very proven. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, and I went over, of course. Oh well. I'll fix it. later on. Because I have an idea this will be much easier to save this time than the other one. Actually, not a bad idea to save. Hey, Kianon, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Tell me, what kind of beach were you at? That stuff looking pretty, buddy. Kinda wanna. Maybe not too far away from here either. Let me just get a safe hammer in. Hold on. Alright. It's not. It's full of seaweed and reeds. Oh, man. Maybe not for swimming, but hold on. There we go. I saved! Because my hairdryer that I use as a heat gun fell off. Oh, boy. You can really see downwards now. Let me just... much nicer. Don't want you to see everything. But anyways, it's full of seaweed. Yeah, it still looks pretty though. Can't complain about that. Just a nice little rustling of the sea and the water just crashing on. Oh man, sounds nice right now. Then again, it is summer, so perfect timing for that. Nothing like a little chemical sludge and effort to make sure of that. Oh, and there's another picture of it. I will see. I will look into it after the stream because I cannot right now. I do not have Discord on this laptop. Just gotta look a little bit. There we go. Just gotta align the camera a little bit more because I don't feel comfortable that it is like that. Sorry. I want to stream that I craft, but I don't want to stream my ugly mug. There we go. Then a little bit into here. How is the picture looking? Yeah, a little bit into here. Oh my god. This paint is insane. What the hell? Yes, I'm talking about paint of all things. Why the hell am I so amazed by paint? Because some paints are just... The Tech Monkey not having Discord, it can happen. Can't have everything. There are some things that I'll be glad to sacrifice to make sure that I, have, the best quality that I can put in. And also, that laptop is going to cook itself if it has one more application anyways. If that thing had Discord on as well, I don't think it'll be able to stream at all. So I have to completely minimize everything that I have on that. That laptop is, after all, from 2014. It's a wonder it still breathes, for hell's sake. So then, looks pretty nice. Now, here's an experiment that I want to do though. Oh man, I gotta be honest, the color looks pretty fantastic. So, here's what I want to try. Bottle. And this. I also have some extra tools available today. Ho, ho, ho. Look, you guys are stinky. Hold on. I gotta dust you off a little bit. Hold on. Yeah. Much better. Anyways, what's the point? Well, this little bit of oiter is not water. This is airbrush thinner. I bought that about a year ago, and I want to try mixing some colors with that, especially these colors, so that I can use them to airbrush this thing. Why would I want to airbrush it? Why not? Because you're talking about paint. Paint is what you're working with. Bob Ross spoke about paint. Just don't eat it. It's a dinosaur. Yeah, it is. It is a dinosaur. Hold on. There we go. Much better. Much cleaner. You're welcome. So, I got a... supposedly, I think was just a tiny droplet of... I'm just gonna use this one because this one's already falling off nicely. Just gotta... mix a little bit of that in. Okay. Seeing your cool stuff makes me want to try to get my 3D printer working again. Hell, I'm here for it. If you want to make cool stuff, please, gladly do. If something goes wrong, it's not my fault though. Sorry about that. But I want to motivate you to actually do something. There's so much creative stuff that you can do that I would love you to do as well. So, go ham. Hell's bells. Why not? Now, if this works, we're gonna see. It looks thin enough. Okay. So, let's try this. Don't tell me that. You make me feel like I'm wasting time. Oh, don't worry about it. Everybody has their thing to do. Ooh. Ooh. That might be a little bit too thin now. Oopsie. Yeah, I might have mixed it a little bit too thin now. Oh well, my bad. I was totally ready to make everything back when I bought it, but it was defective and just a very recent sent me a replacement. Plus blood, basement flood, plus exams. It was just a, you know, combination of everything. So don't worry about it. If you don't get to it immediately, there's always ways to do so. Over time. Ah, god damn it. Just gotta get some paint thinner in there so that I can clean it out. It's nice to actually clean it out. I mean, go ahead and try. What's the worst that could happen? We're cleaning out right now. Just give me a moment. Would you look at that? It looks like a science experiment in here. Nice. That should help. Quite a lot. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, nothing but movies and Half-Life today. Sounds awesome. I use mostly tutorials and gaming when I'm not socializing on events. So yeah, very lazy. I love the model going when the noise comes. Oh yeah, it just feels nice. Just gotta put this one on the side. This is gonna be our cleaning model now. What else? Mad Scientist Colin and his shy assistant Scrungle. Shy. Scrungle has no idea what's happening right now. Scrungle is just here. It's like, it's just like nodding his head. Not a single idea what's going on in his head. He just vibes. He has literally just a polished cow the entire time in his head. Where'd I drop this thing again? There it is. Because why the hell's not? Gotta make some better paint. There we go. Today we usually run our laundry and dishwasher during the day. Yeah, usually, but we don't this time. Oh, that's the... I'm such an idiot, hold on. Scrungle has a beautiful mindless smile. He is just supportive. That's all he is. He's supportive, and we like it that way. And don't worry, paint thinner is not too harmful. I actually read that up. Let's see if our sludge is actually better this time. Okay, that should help a little bit. Let's see if the sludge is a bit better. Well, looks like it. Oh yeah. This is working actually. Hold on. This is working, people. Hold on. I might have cracked the code. Why not directly mix it in the airbrush pot? Because it is easier to dosage, in my opinion. I don't want it to, you know, be wrong and then I have to remix it the entire time and then just fuck around with it. I know you have a better idea than I do, but still. But it's already coming out so much better. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This is kind of amazing right now. Okay, so here is how it looked before. You can see the streaks here a little bit. Here's how it's looking now with the airbrush. Hold on, like this. Here's how it looks now with the airbrush. Here's how it looks brushed. You can see the brush strokes on here. And over here, it is like solid. I've just learned something. I'm amazed. We all do it differently. We do. And you know what? Change is the spice of life. Somebody's going to kill me for it, but you know. So now that I know how to do that, let me just clean it out a little bit. How freaking cool is this? Hey Lou, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm using an airbrush today for the first time in ever. I gotta clean it out a little bit, so there's that. It is a very, very, very dirty job right now, but that's how it is. God, I love that color. I love it too. It is an expensive color that I bought like a year ago, and it just bangs. It's just going hard. Especially how it nicely covers everything. Gotta swoosh it around a little bit. And then just continue. Swish swash, I was cleaning my brush. Yeah, that color is fucking sick. It really just kicks ass. Gotta empty it out a little bit. I need to wipe that off from the inside a little bit. Hold on. You clean your airbrush way more than I do. I haven't used it very often, thus I don't know how to properly clean it either. I'll be very honest about that. But honestly, now that I know what kind of ingredients of mixture I need, I will gladly do that again right now. So, I will need a good chunk of these. I will need to buy more gunmetal black, that's certain. There we go. Welcome to the science lab, everybody. We are mixing paint. See, I'm gonna let the chicken cool a bit, so that when you take your break, you'll be able to eat it without issue. Oh, thanks, honey. Very nice of you. 3 spritzes of that. Give it a good mix. Yeah, you're learning here, supposedly. I just want to make sure also that I want my airbrush to work as best as possible. How's the viscosity? Oh, that was just a thing. Hold on. Too thick. That is way too thick. Give it a few more spritz in there. Nice and clean. Mix it one more time. Hey, Global, what's your nominate? Me again? Can't be that tasty, honestly. Oh yeah, this is much better already. Ooh, that looks good actually. Thanks, love. Oh, you guys have no idea how good that chicken looks right now. Gotta give it a good squeeze in there, and let's continue painting. I'm really having fun right now, and now I'm finally just understanding why it's so good. Let's go up here. Just one moment, I will do that soon. Oh. Let gonna be erased for a little bit. Oh yes, fantastic. Good riddance. That thing is really nice right now to work with. Now I don't want to screw everything up, so I'm just gonna go over here, get the hammer. I'm gonna one-hand it right now. Airbrush makes life so much easier. It does. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There we go. It's surprising how well this hammer is holding up, actually, with all the bullshit that I've got and get it through. And yes, airbrush is such a freaking thing. I always wanted to like properly do it, but I had no reason to. Here I have. Finally, a goddamn good reason. Did someone say chicken? Hey SMC, how you going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. And yes, we're not made chicken, so that in my break I can eat something, because I haven't eaten anything yet. But it's looking fantastic. It's like nice and crispy, and it looks just amazing. Oh. This is covering so well. I'm kind of amazed. Spray! Yes, boss! How you going, Chaz? I hope you're doing well. I heard that you were not doing too well, so I was worried if I messaged you to actually stress you out too much, so I'm very sorry about that. I did tell you that I was gonna message you this week, or rather last week, but when I heard that you weren't doing too well, I was like, oh no, I better not. Didn't want you to get stressed out even more. So here we are. Spray painting. Oh. And it gives such a nice even coat. It is insane. You're fine. I'm exhausted. That's all it needs. Hey buddy, so excited to see how it turns out. Hey Froggy, how you going? Hope you're doing well. You should show the chicken off. I think I will. Honey, could you come over for a moment?
What?
Can you hold this? To make sure that it doesn't fall out. So that's why. All right. So I'm gonna show everybody how the chicken looks. Da 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 da. Chicken. It's nice and crispy, and that's what I'm gonna eat in a break. Because today I will also join Icarus again. Mine now. No, yoink. Mine now. Ha ha ha. What you gonna do about it? It's mine now. But goodness gracious. I can't wait for that either. Oh, that's so good. I can't wait because I didn't even eat before the stream, or I didn't have time to eat before the stream because I was stressing out. Connor showing off his legs on stream, giggity. I do? No, of course I do. It took me a moment to realize, okay, I'm not very smart right now. Just gotta turn this around like this so we can make the stock also prettier. Like... And bam! Not a single brush stroke. We having technology in here! Yummy! Doing good, Kona. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic right now. Now that I finally figured out how to use an airbrush 20% properly, I'm actually amazed about it. It's such a good tool. That's even an airbrush that my dad bought me. And I just now see a very good use for it. Because I'm a dunce. I'm an idiot. Professional idiot. Hire me. Kiba the Raptor. Hey, Kiba, how you going? Hope you're doing well. Look at this. I mean, look at this. It looks like it is literally just a solid piece right now. I'm fucking amazed. I had this tool for over a few years, and I just now realize how good it is. Because it freaking is. No brush strokes, no nothing. I love airbrushes, so good. I know. I think me, Kianon, and you are all agreeing that airbrushes are fucking sick right now. Colonel CSC. The beauty of art supplying. Yes, I knew that I would be able to use it one day. I did not expect it to be on stream. Never in my life would I have thought that I was going to use it on stream because... And it's done. The in-between looks like it has been properly covered, well, sort of at least, by brushing. I mean, look at this. Look at this part. Look at how this part looks right now, right? This is brushed. This here is brushed. This is airbrushed. Spot the difference. It is insane. Dual action with gravity is the best ones. I have the simple one, sadly, because I was a cheapskate. But I'm learning with every time I craft something more, and it amazes me right now. I am flabbergasted. Now hold on, I gotta do a little trick. There we go. It's getting out better. Oh, I painted myself now by accident. Oopsie. Just gotta... There, it's just so satisfying as well when it works. I remember, I have a story for that as well. Always hold your airbrush drawn at an angle and just turn the your item as needed. Thanks, Chaz. I remember that I had a lot of problems of using that thing when I first used it. I had no clue. I just freshly bought it and I had no idea how it works. Now I'm basically just learning on stream how to use it. Just like with everything else that I do. Because I just feel like if I do it on stream, I feel like I have more of an incentive to do so because people see the progress as well. I just love it. It's fantastic. And only now I'm realizing how to use it properly. It covers so nice. And I also had, hold on, I have to show you. I have to show y'all. I have, where is it? Alright, I bought this a year ago. Airbrush thinner. So I could use it and then also make my own paints. I have a ton of paints, but I do not want to buy airbrush paints. Look at this. Also mixing your paint with a 20 to 60 water percent for paint mixture helps your paint spray smoother. Ooh, thanks for that hint. No, No, not why now ads. Damn it. I have to chat and I have to thank Chaz again. A second time. That's a little bit annoying now. Because I do enjoy having a ton of colors. There we go, wonderful. And just that helps a lot. Hold on, I gotta figure it out now. Now it's starting to sputter a little bit, but that's okay. Just gonna do it like... Oh! I'm just really happy about that right now, okay? Stone Age Kona uses an airbrush for the first time and literally shoots himself into the space age. That's how I feel right now. Oh, look at this shit. Anyways, welcome back everybody from Agile. Hope you're having something nice. Chaz, about that what you just said, I did not know the mixture ratio. I just mixed it a little bit, then tried it out, and then just went like, ooh, this is a good mixture now. And I just went with that. And it's working. It's working so... Oh my god, sorry. I'm nerding out right now. I'm having a genuine nerdgasm right now. Centurions with assault rifles. Yes! That's basically how I feel right now. I feel like I'm a lizard person that just learned how to use a gun. And I'm not going back any day soon. Oh, I can't believe that this turns out right now. Hold on a minute. I'm fanboying right now over an airbrush. How much of a fucking nerd am I right now? Once you go blam, they ain't going back. Absolutely not. Nuh-uh. It's just gone now. I am a firm believer. There's still a beauty in brushing though. But this is just this makes my monkey brain go like really hard. Both have their uses. Absolutely. If you want to weather something, I'm certain you can do it better with brushes than you can do with airbrushing. But for such, like, if you want a proper covering, get an airbrush. Just get an airbrush. I am such a hard believer right now. Oh man. Back got distracted. All good, Chaz. All good. I've got distracted so hard that I made monkey noises for a moment. You will see a clip of it. You will definitely see a clip of it. Okay. Here's a comparison, by the way. This is all... pretty much nearly all airbrush today, okay? This is all airbrushed right now. Nearly all. This is brushed. This is normal brushed. Look at this. This is insane. What makeup brushes? Yeah, Nilton doesn't use makeup brushes. She never uses makeup either. Nilton doesn't use makeup. She's pretty enough. At least for me she is. I really like the way she looks. Nilton looks pretty. We should spray paint Nilton. Honey, could you come over for a moment? I have like multiple spray cans for that.
What?
There you go.
Spray me.
Okay, hold on.
That's just that's actually pretty light.
I know, right? Just
Yeah.
here.
Okay, that's funny.
Okay, now wash it off. Go
Yeah,
ahead. I'm gonna draw a dick with the airbrush. I mean, you could. Go ahead. I could have actually done it myself. God damn it. I'm just thinking about it right now. Could you all believe that an airbrush, the cheap airbrush that I got right now, only cost me $100 back then? Such a cheap ass piece of shit that it is. She's so green, she's becoming keep. I guess that happens when you relax with Kiba a little bit too much. Oh my god. The lighting makes it appear green. I know. It's so funny. Hold on. I gotta do the boobole. Boobole good. Then I gotta... Wonderful. And get the save hammer. Yeah, I gotta stretch a little bit. Gotta stretch it in and... I'm amazed how much this hammer can actually take. Kiba is AIDS. Only in my chat people are going to say shit like that, huh? Only in my fucking chat, huh? Sorry about that, Kiba. Don't blame me for it. I'm just a crafting guy. And the fisher guy. Whatever you prefer. Alright, let's do this side now. Then over here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ask the question right now. What is y'all's favorite way to make art? Or just anything that you enjoy? Because every single thing has like an easier way or a more fun way. One word or two. I'm eating his legs right now. Oh no, not his leggies. Because honestly, I do still enjoy brushing a lot. It gives me control, but the only issue that I have with it is that it's not as covering as, you know, an airbrush right now is. But I still enjoy it a lot. It's just really nice. It's nice and slow. Gmod for me, the sandbox, despite its age, is still near limitless in creativity. Yes, I know. Especially the pieces of art that you like to do as well. It's freaking amazing. If you want to check out Samurai Arts... did you save yet? I did, don't worry. You just didn't see it. Oh, I'm running out, am I? I am. Hold on. I gotta use the rest of it first. This is basically a cutscene right now. I can't save until a cutscene's done. Come on. Just a little bit more. Come on, my friend. Come on, my friend. Yeah. Samurai Knight is a Gmod artist and has been for many years, to the point where he can make art that people would not recognize as Gmod. It's really damn good. Fun fact, we met on DeviantArt. And Nelt introduced us. Oh my god. Okay. I'm out right now, so that's good. Okay, people, look at this. Currently in DeviantArt, I know what site has been, what site has become, and the platform is most established. Absolutely, you definitely are rocking it though. Also, look at this. It is near immaculate right now. I'm not helping it by touching it right now, that's certain. Ah, I am learning today and I am having fun. I have been learning every time since I started streaming and I'm not complaining one bit about it. Never should, never have. Okie pokey. Now we need to do it upside down like this. Swish swash. give it a little bit more of that. And then just hey guys, look, it bubbly. It do the bubbly. It do a bubbly. Oh my god. It's just so good. Calamari barbecue incoming. Oh yeah. I can see that sexy pixel glory. Oh yes, you can. Oh yeah, please check out Samurai Knight's art. Seriously. I have promoted him multiple times already with his channel, Neckbeard Gaming, which can be raunchy at times, but it is still very funny. Oh my god, be gone, brush strokes. Right now you're gonna be a goner. And I cannot wait for you to be a goner like that. Hold on. I need to switch off the light. It's shining a little bit too hard on me. Yes. Yes. Okay, side question. Do you guys hear anything? Like, do you hear the compressor next to me that is actually whirring for the airbrush? Are you hearing the AC in the background? Because right now it's hot, and I have no other choice but to switch on the AC right now. So I would like that to know so I can fix it in future. Might fix it now, but right now it's a little bit hard. Don't hear the compressor or the AC. Oh, awesome! That's actually great news. Actually, it's amazing. Because the compressor is right here. It's like literally right there. Right over there. And you can't hear it. It's a tiny compressor, but still. Just want to make sure that the audio is at its toppest. Let me just check if there's something that still needs a little bit painting. Except for this, I will need to do that. Okay, lie it down and then... It comes into the crevices that I never thought it would. Oh, then over here. Then... There we go, over here. And then turn it around. And that is all now properly covered. Fantastic. Now I just need to do the handle here. Oh my god. Very slightly, but I'm using headphones right now. Okay, if it's just slightly, then it's not a problem at all. Then I'm very happy about it. Because if it was much more, then it would have been an issue and I would have had to switch off the AC and I'm gonna sweat like a freaking pig in here. Because I'm focusing like hell right now. Or trying to at least, because goodness gracious, this thing is still flabbergasting me. Because goodness gracious. But I'm using headphones so I hear more, yeah. Then again, you can say these are very good headphones then. If your headphones pick up the compressor or something just clickering in the background, or the AC, then yeah, those are good headphones. Gonna give it a second brush here. There's a spot here. There's a corner here. This is kind of hard. This goes a little bit too hard for my taste. Wonderful. After fiddling with the filters, it's gone. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay, that is one of 2 parts. What do y'all think? Did I do a good job for a first timer airbrushing his parts? That is just one of 2 parts, by the way. Just one of 2 parts. Very good. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just gonna put this right now up so that I don't accidentally you know, spill it, because there's still a little bit of paint in there. Let me just... I can hear the coil whine from the phone charging. Really now? Now that's a different problem then, buddy. I'm gonna just put the paint back in so I don't accidentally put it back in there. Airbrush thinner. Close the lid on that one. Oh, it's so nice and covered right now. Hold on. I'm cleaning right now. Give me a moment. I might be a bit overzealous with cleaning, but I want to make sure that this thing works even when I don't use it. I'll have to clean the needle after, because in an airbrush there's a needle that actually helps you... Oof, that stinks. That actually helps you go through that stuff. Oh wow, there's a lot of black paint in there. Hold on. There's a lot of gunmetal in here. That's nice and thinned out. Just gonna give it another little spritz here. Drives me nuts. I can feel the corporate heartlessness of Hyperion. I know. But I'll be frank, for how heartless Hyperion is, they knew how to make a good gun. Like, I have beaten Handsome Jack hundreds of times, and I will still come back for more because it's this fun. Oh, sorry, Nelton, I was lurking. I only post on TikTok currently. There's not so much usually on... That's currently my go-to. That's all fine. I currently only post on YouTube myself because I'm more familiar with that surrounding. Actually, I did see some of your stuff, and especially the recent ones are actually quite fun. You're really good at editing, I'll be frank on that. Now let's just switch it on, and ooh. Oh, nice. Thank you for asking though, I appreciate it. Yeah, Froggy is also a prop maker, by the way, so check him out. Seriously, check him out. He's actually good. He made his own armor for cosplay, and he's right now also working on the fling axe from Sekiro. I hope I pronounced it right this time. Oh no, you didn't have to. Yeah, we had to. Both of us had to. You knew it was coming. I knew it, and I knew it was gonna come. Enjoy a little bit of fame, buddy. Come on. Same with you, Global. Absolutely. All right, just give me one moment. I gotta get the next part, which is this one. It's gonna get the same treatment. Don't worry. Gonna put you there on the side. Balance yourself, buddy. Thank you. You guys are the best. That's just how we do. That's just how we do. Get used to it. This part. We are talking right now the front part. Let's just, before we start here actually, let's talk this through. Because it is very important to actually recognize what issues we're going to go into going into this. So, we now did the back part of it. Let me just zoom in here. We now did the back part here. It basically goes up to here. We will now have following problem, which we'll have to do is the red line here. We will need to tape that off, and then afterwards tape the other side off to be able to work on that. That's the issue we're going to face, but that's a problem for very soon anyways. So just everybody know, so just that everybody knows, it's not just ooh yay paint. Sometimes you have to just really fickle it out. I'm not gonna do the blue spots. It's going to be a normal quality weapon with no element. If I wanted to have an element, I would have actually put in some LEDs in that. Like actually. Yes, I'm nerding out again. Last chicken fry on the stove is yours. Thanks, darling. I'll take care of that when I get to it. Right now, I want to nerd out about a freaking thingamajig here. Yeah. Goop. Right, let's just play it out one more time. It smells nice of thinner. I can see why there and you two are amazing. Nilton is the literal reason why I kept it on for so long. And I'm not any day soon in that I want to disappoint her. She is the bread and butter that kept me sane all these years. You're awesome as well. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Amazing bro, since the day I called you PewDiePie. Yes. I went from PewDiePie to Case. Okay, okay. Calm down there, buddy. Calm down. No need to overdo it, buddy. We're just very glad to have you around is all. Now, I hope that I can do this right, because that's going to be like 2 steps of this. So just going to tape that off. I'm going to screw that up. LMAO, you also have a big beard. I don't know. He does have a beard. That much I remember still. He has a big beard, but he has an even bigger heart. That's just our boy, Samurai. I thought I was gonna say that again, huh? Glad to have him as his friend for this many years. Oh, god dang it. Hold on, I just gotta tape this off right now. That's just 1 out of 2. Bye-bye. It's gonna rip the paint off, that much I know. My friends in the neckbeards call me Fat Jesus, and that is too accurate. Alright, I'll head back into lurking. Have the best of stream, all of you. Thank you very much, Froggy. Thanks for just popping by. I hope you have a lovely time, and I know that you're gonna stream soon too as well. Sorry that I won't be able to attend. I'll be actually cooperating with Icarus again today. So I wish you a fantastic stream, Froggy. All the best to you. And tell the people I said hi. They're doing great. They're absolutely fantastic. So let's just tape this bit more off. Okie dokie. Fantastic. That's all now covered. Then we need another, which goes over here. So I'm just going to do that one by one. Gonna stretch it out a little bit. Cut it. Or rather just rip it. Rip it. Like a frog. Do I have thicker one? That might not be a bad idea to actually use the thicker one for that. What a waste right now. Why did I just not do that up ahead? I have a bigger one. There it is. I'm just a goober again. God dang it. So, we're use knives with caution. I'm not cautious, so don't listen to me. Or do. Because this table is literally meant to be scratched and, hurt and everything. It is also my old knife from when I was still a retailer as well, funny enough. It's actually a very good knife. So there we go. Right in front of your eyes. Always is. Always fucking is. And it pisses me off so goddamn often. Like it's right there. And then I don't see it. Like the blind bastard that I tend to be. Everywhere. Did you save at least? I did. As far as I remember. Then just gonna go over here. Because I want to keep that one stripe that is there in between. So then, no, I'll try again tomorrow. You'll get there, don't worry. That's why I made saving so cheap, after all. Because I will forget to save. If it is inside or outside a program, I will forget to save sooner or later. Because I am just in the mood. I'm in the waves. I'm in the midst of it right now. Okay. And that is all pretty much covered. Hold on. There is something else. I gotta fix that here. Ugh. It's all prep work right now, I know. But to make a very good prop, you need to do a lot of prep work. That also counts for other stuff as well. Off to fry squids for Super. See you around. Alright, have a good one. And tell, you know, Corion and Ceron, if he comes by, I said hi. I am right now making weapons for Super Earth. Wink. And kill some squids for me. They kinda need it. I like the super calamari. Come on, there you go. Just gotta get like a thingamajig to press it in a bit. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry that you're not seeing what I'm doing right now. I'm just basically pressing in the tape so that when I actually spray, that it just doesn't get in there anywhere. Like this, with this tiny wannabe tool. It's actually for a small saw, believe it or not. Oh no. It's doing the thing right now. It's doing the thing right now and I'm not liking it. There we go. Fantastic. And perfect. There we go. Now I have a part that should perfectly fit what I needed to do. The in-betweens of here. Then here we are. There we go. Now we're ready to paint. Now we should have no issue painting. And the other part, no issue to be overpainted in. Fantastic. Wonderful. That's how we like it. That is how we like it. If we want to be really rude. So, now let us get some more painting. We still have paint. Maybe also open the thing, Kona, moron. That's not good. We'll need to mix more, but it's getting there. We're getting there. And now we will make the. All right. I'm gonna start right now. So what if we just hold on? Okay. Nobody ever saw that. Nobody will ever believe you. What the fuck, Konalo? Why do you turn into Peter Griffin? Because I drew a penis. I drew a dick on my gun. You wanna see? Oh no, ads. Oh god damn it. Why does it always happen to have ads when Chaz is coming by? Really? God damn it. Getting tired of ads. But then again, as I said, ads are basically just a necessary evil for us smaller creators. Even if they don't pay much, they do support us a little bit. And that is the sad part about it all. Now hold on. Gotta make it bubble a little bit. Oh man. Okay, I'm still very amazed how much it just covers so nicely. Just, oh my god, just... The thing is not very strong. Welcome back from ad jail. Okay, you know what, Chaz? You know why I was laughing like Peter Griffin right now? Because I did this. Hold on. I need some more space. That's what I did. That's what I did, by the way. That's why I was giggling. I'm wasting paint. Oh, man. It was worth it. It was so goddamn worth it. Oh my god, it's such a chode. Yes! So I don't need to use as much paint. Simple. Now I just gotta give it a mixture. Oh, it's still so covering so well. It's kind of insane. Though I feel like I should have brushed it first and then airbrushed it. Oh well, live and learn. I'm gonna airbrush the entire thing now. Oh man. There we go. And over here. Wonderful. And now on this side a little bit. Awesome. Oh shit, we have bad news. We're out. We're out of the good stuff. God dang it. We need to mix new one. That is no good. That is no good. Oh well. Guess we'll have to just mix our new one. Just gotta... I just want to make sure that this thing always works. That's why I'm always doing it so much. I may be overdoing it, but I'd rather overdo it once than having to do it 1,000 times again when it doesn't work. And it's doing really well. It's working like wild. Ugh, but it smells like paint thinner. Thank goodness this is actually not toxic paint thinner. I actually did my research that time. Give it a good clean. Yummy. That was in my hole. Oh man, the jokes that I'm cracking today. Kind of on the nutsy side today. Anyways, do we have still some left? Please let there be some left. Damn it. It's not enough. We'll need to mix up some new one. So, let's see. You can never have two little layers. In that case, no. You want to have it a good layer in the general. So I'm just going to experiment right now. So, gotta press out a good chunk. Okay, that'll do. There's not much left in this tube. I should really buy more gunmetal at the actual art store. And we found out recently that we had an art store in where we live. And it is super amazing that we have that, because it was a pain in the ass to actually try and find the resources for actually everything. They don't have airbrush colors, or rather, sorry, that was wrong for me. They do, but they are not very cheap, is the problem. Oh yeah. Let's test it out first. Oh yeah. And that's why I was like, goodness gracious. I really want to mix my own colors because that is expensive. So I researched a little bit, and turns out that paint thinner that I bought is actually used for airbrush to make your own paints. And I was like, god damn, I'm gonna get myself a bottle. It is an 8-liter bottle. I do not have the brand or anything anymore, but I bought it from Amazon. That much I still remember. And it is such a delight to work with this. Holy shit. And it seems like I got the mixture right now right. It is really just going out no problem. Just gotta bubble it up. Oh man, I think it is much better to just see it IRL, because this thing just looks awesome right now. Just gotta bubble it up again. Oh man, this'll take a few more layers though. Because you always gotta remember the mixtures that you make with that, so that if you actually have to remix it the entire time, you have to just remember what the combination was, otherwise you'll have different strengths the entire time. Or maybe you just need a lot more layers then suddenly. Like in this case. Although it's still very enjoyable. Because it looks like just, oh, it looks just so good. Then let's just go over in here and then over in here. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna paint the barrel too. First, I'm gonna give this one another layer. Push it a bit further, and then oh, this looks so good. Looks like actual gunmetal. Why did I never use this before? Was I just so fucking scared of it or what? I mean, yeah, I was. I was scared of screwing up. Just like I did with a lot of other things, and now I'm just doing something that I'm still very scared of screwing up, and here I am. Just doing it. And I've never had more fun doing that than just saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna try it. And here we are today. Just as it should be. With trial and error, everything goes. Oh, are we already out? Oh no. Okay, I just refilled. Give me a moment. Just gotta... Okay, wonderful. Now where's my hammer? I gotta stretch. I gotta stretch up. Alright, Del. Here we have it. What? Hold on. I have to do this one-handed right now. There we go. Wonderful. Saved it nice and well. Now, Dal, how's been your Forza going? I know I've seen that you have been playing it a lot lately as well. I'm not that much of a Forza fan. I've actually gotten myself into another game. But as long as you are having fun, why not? Of course, the hammer. Do you think I just make it just to let it just rot right there? Nuh-uh. I kind of want to use shit. That's why it's here. I want to make shit because it is firstly awesome, and if I don't need it, somebody else would love it. A friend just kidnapped me like 40 minutes ago to play Overwatch. Ooh. That is a very, very adamant friend of yours then. If it was 40 minutes of just Overwatch. There we go, wonderful. Oh my god. Which is a game that I know, and that now it's going okay. Sometimes remembers why I uninstalled it. Yeah, that's like with every game currently. There's reasons why people uninstall it, because maybe they just didn't have fun, or there was something that they just really didn't like, which is often the issue actually. Maybe it is developer side, maybe it is, you know, game side, maybe it is community side. And that's totally fine. If you don't vibe with the game, who is forcing you to play it? If you're playing it with friends, at least you have the friends to talk to with. Even after the matches. So, fuck yeah. Now I gotta... Ooh, nice. Then I gotta do the... Oh, yes. And I think I just ran out of paint again. God damn it. I still don't know how to mix or how much I need to mix. That's a problem. Are you dry already? Yes, you are. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. But I'll get there. I will learn, of course, with time. I still have a little bit of paint here. That's great. Fantastic. Let me just bubble it up. And then we go again. But yeah, how did the games go? I hope you had a good fun. At least a little bit of fun. At the very least. Because that, in the end of ends, that's why we play games. To have fun, after all. There we go. Oh man. Wonderful. So far, it's going good. It's nice that they that rank takes so long to evacuate, so we know no. I mean, if it takes longer, you can just relax a little bit more. That's just also the good part about it. Why not? So let's just flip around the Ruzy. And start painting over here a little bit. Oh, Hyperion's going to hate me for how good it's going to turn out. Then again, not the first time I beat Handsome Jack. Actually, this is the first time I beat Handsome Jack on max level. Because I actually challenged myself once to just complete the game, max level, and then just go for Jack at max level. It was fun. I liked that challenge. And of course, because I was a nerd like that, I went with Gunzerker. So now I'm basically allowing myself to get myself a tool that I just love. And what better tool there is than, you know, conference call. The gun that you will moonshot farm afterwards. Oh man. Then over here. This needs a little bit more paint. Oh. The way that thing covers. I'm sorry, I'm nerding out again. Just amazing. To have a tool and then not use it is already one thing, but when you don't realize how good that tool is, it's just kind of sad. Until you use it. And then it's just heaven on earth. There we go. It's a good main K to be an art nerd. That's why we are here. That's why we are in art, damn it. That's why we're making art. Art, damn it. And now that I finally learned how to paintbrush as well, yes, I would basically consider that I learned how to do that just today. It is a fantastic weapon in an arsenal. At least for my dumb butt. Mm-hmm. And then over here just a little bit more. And that is this part halfway done. Or at least a third way, because there's a lot of decorational stuff that needs doing still. And once that all decorational stuff is done, we're going to fully assemble it live, because why not? And then it'll exist and it'll be awesome about it. If any issues happen, we can fix it in a jiffy. Because goodness gracious, I am just learning a lot right now. And it feels fantastic. I just love being a newbie, honestly. I love learning new stuff the entire time. I love that I have to go from scratch, possibly ask someone, or just, you know, do it by myself, which has been the most fun every single goddamn time I did it. Hello, hello. Hey, Icarus, how are you going? Hope you're doing well. We're doing airbrushing today. I hope you're up for some giant nerd rants from your boy Kona. How are you going? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I hope work wasn't stressful or anything, so that you could really relax. So I'm just gonna wash it out. So yeah, how's your day been, Icarus? Hope you're doing well. Nice. That's going in here. Gonna squirt some more paint thinner in here, then shake it a little bit through, and then just go again. Because paint thinner is very important, so we can actually keep it clean. It's like water to me. Now we have that done. It's like every time Icarus comes in, there's something new happening with Kona and his dumb shittery. Icarus is just always at the whim of Kona's mood. Took in 9 holes of golf this morning and just had lunch. Fantastic. And did you come closer to a good score this time? Or was it just for fun again, which is just as good? Gotta wash that thing out. And then just isopropyl alcohol. And then just nice and wash it out. Because isopropyl alcohol is really good for just cleaning shit out. Nice black sludge, yummy. Okay. My hands are as dirty as the one of an oiler, I swear. I'm just gonna drink something real quickly. I'm actually really thirsty right now. Oh, goodness gracious. I was thirsty. Wonderful. But yeah, what do you have for lunch anyways? I can't look right now. I don't have Discord on my laptop right now, which I use for the crafting camp, believe it or not. I will need to clean this thing out. Holy shit. But it's gonna get some more punishment first. So let's just go over here. I can just do like this a little bit. So it's dry. And I could just dry things out right now. Ooh. Always just for fun, usually have good individual shots, but I'm overall too inconsistent. It's all good. End of ends, you're doing it for fun, and that's the important part about it. And honestly, what else matters? And don't worry, Icarus, if you're seeing like, oh, what is this weird thing that I'm using? It's an airbrush. I've had one for like a long while, but today I thought like I'm going to use it properly for once. And here we have it, gunmetal black. Self-mixed, hand-mixed, by yours doubly. By yours absolutely, untruly. Because I felt like it. And turns out really freaking great. Because brushing was not enough, it seems. So now let's just take off the paint here. And let's see how well that turned out, because that's something that I'm really scared about right now. Because last time I did that, it chipped the primer off. Oh my god. It's actually nerve-wracking. Oh, that's hard. I've got it, I got it. Oh my god. It looks so good. How dare it? How dare it look so good? There we go. The front is still a little bit wet, so I'm a little bit afraid of holding that, but we did it! This part is going to be red now. It's going to be perfect like a conference call. It's not the most accurate one, but yeah, look how clean it turned out as well. Good preparation makes half the work after all. So, I'm just going to quickly put that outside so it can dry a little bit quicker. I'll be right back. Just give me one moment. Because that thing's yummy. Now, why am I putting this out to dry now? There's a reason. It needs a scope. I made a scope. Just yesterday I actually finished it. And it is a lot of work, honestly. So there's that. But here we are. It is not the prettiest scope, I will just say this much. It still needs a primer. But I was thinking I might as well just immediately use it as it is. And sand it off a little bit, as well as give it some extra paint. Lots of work, always. As I keep telling everybody, Kona's always working. If not on crafting, then he is working on everything else. Because he does not want to not work. And it looks freaking gorgeous. Look at this. It looks absolutely gorgeous now. Just gotta... Because I can dust this off right now too. I can dust it off by just spraying over. Just like... Done. Dusted. And there's a lot of more small work that also needs, because you can see it is very finicky. It is very tiny in parts, but it is gonna look pretty damn awesome. On top of that, I also cut tiny plexiglass circles, or acrylic glass if you know it better like that, or plastic glass if you are, you know, need it more literal. And I'm going to put them in here to make a scope out of it. Yes, I'm actually making a scope, believe it or not. But most likely not today, it seems, because I will need to just mix some colors and all that stuff and then continue with that. Just gonna empty that out again. I'll be right back. It needs just a quick rinse and then we can mix new paint. Woo! Alrighty, I just need to get that rinsed. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from Agile as well, and we return. So yeah, I just quickly rinsed it out so that we had a little bit of space here, and then just could work on it. Is something up? Oh, okay. Good to know. There we go. Now we're going to mix a little bit of silver instead of that. So we have a silver nice scope. I bought this paint from that paint store as well. So I'm just gonna give it like a new thing. It's all rinsed out now, so there's that. It's pretty damn awesome. Oh no, the paint is shitting itself. Rinse and spin. Yeah, all good. Now it's gonna be ready there, boy. Good little rinsing, good little spitting on that thing. Now let's test it out if it is viscous enough. Could be used a little bit more thinner. And I still have like a bottle of it, so nothing to worry about. Because I wanna make this thing silver. And I think the best way to do that is with Airbrush right now. Because I need all of its parts to be perfectly silver. And then afterwards I'll need to rinse the entire thing anyway, so this might be a quick one. So let's try. Ah. And over here. But yeah. So, Icarus, since we're cooperating today again, when do you want me to be there? I just want to make sure that I'm not too late. I never want to be late after all, so there's that. Because firstly, cooking good. Secondly, cooking good. And thirdly, I just don't like to be late. Especially not for your streams, because they're fun. Spitters are quitters. I could say a lot of things right now, but I don't wanna. Maybe I will later though. There we go. Ah, look at that. I'm hitting live in 55. Okay. Then I do still have a little bit of time. Because I don't want to be I don't want to be too late for everything. There we go. And I just want to vibe with that thing a little bit longer because Kona found his new plaything. That's why. Kona found his new toy. He really having too much fun with it. Oh, it looks actually like metal now. Wait a damn minute. Or well, close to, because that is not the best model that I could make. Because it looks like shit still, but good paint changes the entire perspective. Fantastic. Come on, just a little bit more. Damn it. Then over here. And then over there a little bit. And a little bit on the insides here. Up! I should maybe not do that in the direction of my phone right now because that's right now over there, as well as the light. But that stuff is hiding all my sins pretty well. Oh man, it stinky. It's stinky in here. Just gotta clean it out a little bit. Today's cooking is not going to take the full time, so I can easily yap for a bit. Oh, fantastic. As long as you feel well with it, that's all that matters though. Ugh. That's now going everywhere. Just gonna put some acetone in, isopropyl alcohol in the tube, not acetone. Acetone was for earlier, because I usually just like to mix stuff, wood filler with acetone, so that I can really easily just get it out there. Isopropyl alcohol is really good for cleaning though. Super glad about it. Its existence makes my existence much easier as well. Fantastic. It's still not dry. Why did I touch it? Idiot. Kona the moron, as always. And if anybody asks what's going on the side, that I always just chuck everything over there. There's a bucket next to me that has towels and everything in it. It's my little crafting bucket, so when I have to clean stuff out, then yeah. Kona the marooned moron, yes, that is true, but it looks pretty sweet. It'll definitely need another layer though, but it already looks so much better than it did before. So, time for the finale of tonight's dumb fuckery of expertise. We will paint this red stripe, god damn it! It dried. It dried, and I'm so happy about it. Because now we're gonna stop with using the airbrush, sadly. And yes, the marooned moron is back. He never left. So, give it a nice of a shake first. And now look at this kind of red. Would you look at that? Isn't this a nice red? It's such a gorgeous red as well. I'm gonna brush that on though, because I'm uncertain that I can do such precise things with an airbrush. So I'll just do it one at a time. Gonna get a brush out. There we go. And just dunk it in here. And let's just start slowly. Oh my god, I'm actually nervous right now. Not gonna look as pretty as the airbrush, but it will still look prettier than it did before, that's certain. Because now comes the most precise and the most nerve-wracking part, at least to me. All this airbrushing can be ruined right now. Or at least in my head it can be. Because look how gorgeous it looks right now. All of this now has a chance to be gone. But it won't be too hard right now because it is all just that. Just gotta paint it nice and red. Now comes the slow part, and I think some of y'all really like it slow after all. Not naming names, but The slow part is most likely the most enjoyable part of everything. Really nice and gentle. With some nice little brush strokes right here. We're activating Bob Ross mode, where there's little accidents and even less accidents before. Look at how nice this red color is covering this gray. As if it was already there. As if it knew where it needed to be. That's just where the red color goes. This nice and screeching red color that says, hey, I am important. You will need me in your future endeavors. Otherwise, it's gonna look as red as I am. Nice and easy. Just nice around the corner right here. There we go. He's Bob Ross until he screams. Ah, damn it! I need to save now, do I? Got me out of the mood there. Sorry. Oh well. I heard the sound. So there's that. I guess I'm just gonna go with this. Just gonna aim for somewhere where there's no paint. And... hold on. Nice. That thing holds up proper. Hey Nilton, I got your favorite thing. I kinda wanna ask, but knowing what you two could talk about, I kinda don't. There we go. Just gotta paint a little bit here, and I'm gonna actually take a drink because I haven't been drinking this run for a long while either. Ah, this red is actually striking good. It's a redeem. Do a redeem. Are you gonna redeem? Do not redeem. She gonna redeem. She gonna redeem. Then over here. Painting over here, then even more here. Oh yes. Then over here, ooh, there's a little bit of red here, so I gotta be careful. Then I gotta do it like this right now. I'm sorry, y'all won't be able to see a lot right now, but sorry. I can promise stuff is happening here. As you can see up here, it is very, very tight in here. And I haven't really brushed that one well. Oh, hey, thanks for following. That's so nice of you. It's the Austrian Bob Ross. Sure is. Hey, Fenrir, how you going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome to the coffee shop, bud. I'm just doing, you know, weapons and such. I don't think I need much. I need to introduce you too much to myself, because I just do like crafty stuff and all that stuff, and that's all that I enjoy. That is all that I want to do. So I hope you're having a wonderful time. Ignore this asshole. He's so mean. Oh, don't worry about it. I will ignore him when I ignore him, or I'll most likely forget about it. It's Fenrir, my mod. I know. I've seen it. The Austrian Bob Ross. I know exactly what you're referencing about, so don't worry about it. We will not talk about that further. But hey, glad to have you around, Fenrir. Because why not? It's fun. It's fun to be a little bit chill. So how's your day been, buddy? Just ignore him. Then over here. over there, and then a little bit down here. Are you gonna paint some happy trees and mountains? I don't think I will on this one, but maybe for a funsies I should. If I sound like that, that is. Though I highly doubt that I would actually get on the level of Bob Ross in the first place. But it is still extremely relaxing one way or another. There we go. Then down here, get the crevices too. Okay. Awesome. We're getting there. We just look if everything is okay. After all, everybody's welcome here. I'm not going to judge about that. Even if you say, oh god, it's Fenrir. Custom camo. That would be hilarious. To make custom camo for that. I do see that I haven't painted the top very well yet with the airbrush, so I might need to correct that, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now. Because I do want to look it up just a little bit. Oh my god. So, as you can see, I made a few holes in the back. I think you guys know what these holes are for. To actually put these things together solidly. So, I shall present you with the dowards, which go perfectly in here. Okay, just give me that moment. I've cut them to size so that they can just slid in. Now watch this. Now watch this bullshit. Watch this fucking witchcraft, by the way. The gun's still not done, but I want y'all to show. Now look at these. It's a bit finicky, but there we go. Look at this. And there it is. That would be nearly the entire gun. There's a few spots that still need reworking. I will work on that. But it looks freaking amazing, doesn't it? It's the entire conference call. You dick. Oh, you went too fast. Oh, it's fine. I'm not going to do it slowly, but I can still do this. This thing is far from done. It still needs a few more improvements, a little bit of, correction up here because the paint is a little thin there. But otherwise, I'm really happy about it, how it turned out. He's so far here. He's so near, so far. Now just go balls deep from the stars. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's going on? Oh, nothing. I just showed how I can assemble the gun. Let me show you too. I forgot that I needed a microphone to talk to people. Would you believe that? Konono is being a fucking idiot again. But anyways, so here's the assembled gun. Alright? This is the assembled one. Now, if you look inside, there's dowels in there. And I could just I have inserted my gun. Yes, I did. What you gonna do about it? I know you like it. Fantastic. Oh, this is so nice right now. But I will need to just continue painting it a little bit outside as well because I do want it to look its best. Not just halfway best. So, I'm gonna just continue that way. In the meantime, I want to check if the scope is a little bit prettier. Alright, ookie pookie. Because that scope, oh yes, it does look good. It's not the prettiest, but still. Because the scope has this lens. I cut it from plexiglass and it will just insert like this. Wait, what other way around? There you go. It'll just insert like this. Now the scope isn't done yet. I'm going to paint it anyways. Extendable done, absolutely. Absolutely going to do that. I'm going to paint this kind of marking onto the lens and then glue the lens into it. And that's going to look freaking great because that's going to be on the gun as well. If anybody wants it, I can send them also the files for the scope as well. Because it's garbage. It's garbage as hell. But one way or another, it is my garbage. And I love my garbage. I didn't get the Trash Master title for nothing. Earned. I earned that title. I made sure that I earned it. Gonolo is putting a basket designs. Yes, I will. On this stream, I can. Because I can just repeatedly do that. I'm just gonna paint a little bit on top of that as well. So that I can just get a little bit more silver onto it. And then it's going to be pretty much done-ish. Just wanted to fill out all the nooks and crannies now. And especially because of there's like small corners that are really hard to reach. I think even for the airbrush, it's gonna be really fun. I can't tell if Fenrir is being an ass or is that bored. He's repeating everything you say to me. I can't tell. Sorry if you're bored, Fenrir. That's just the way I stream. But it's still nice to have you around one way or another. Even though I know what you're capable of. Then over here. Then a little bit over yonder. A little bit in here and then just schmiggle it in there. Making this scope was a little bit of a nightmare, honestly, especially in printing. It needed me like multiple tries to get it down so I could actually use it. Not bored with you, just in general being injured and such. And I'm just doing it to annoy boss. Oh man. Hell, I'm not saying that you can't be bored with me. It's normal, and I would fully understand because, just different streaming style. But hell, if you're enjoying yourself, even better. Makes me happy to hear that. I really don't need much more than that. I'm a simple man, sort of, kind of. I'm just going to do this a little bit in here so it looks a little bit pretty. Then over here. And a little bit over yonder. Then over here. And then this bolt. I gotta be honest, those bolts were a nightmare to design. Or rather to print. Not allowed. Anyone bored with you will receive 1,000 boss cat baps. Only baps? Chaz, just choose one of my weapons. I'll give you free allowance to use them for that. I think that's not gonna be a BAP no more. That's going to be half a war crime. Only half, because I don't have all the resources yet. Can you bury the bodies then? Just put, you can bury the bodies like flat and then just put rare species of flowers on the top of it. Nobody's going to besides, that would just cause people who actually try to unbury it to damage rare flowers, and that would be illegal now, wouldn't it? Any weapons wheelchair accessible? I mean, technically all of them are. If you want it to be really accessible, just make a wheelchair tank. And don't worry, Chaz. I actually understand that for some people this is not their content. And I will highly understand it anyways. So, I don't care. If they don't like it, they do not like it. Simple as that. I mean, who do I need to impress? People who actually give a shit. That's all. Gonna put it a little bit in here. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Just get in there. Yes. Put that paint in there. Next con boss, we are making a wheelchair tank. I gave Fenrir an idea. You're welcome. There we go. The scope needs to dry now. And I think I'll need to prepare actually soon enough. All of you are banned. Aww. Chaz, please, just let me be there for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Gonna snooze that. No wheelchair mods. Fair, fair. You're the one with the wheelchair, so you have the say in that. At least in my opinion. But what if the wheelchair has a V8 engine? That would be funny. Not unless it's comfier seat, bigger battery capacity. Oh man, I would love to give you a bigger battery capacity. And a comfier seat, I have foam. But sadly, it's not sitting foam, so sorry about that. I think I'm gonna have to start preparing for the other stream that I promised to do today. And I still haven't eaten yet. My wheelchair is starting to hurt me a lot more. If I was there, I would love to be able to help you out. Trust me. Go eat. I will now, actually. So, in that sense, I think I'm gonna call the stream a little bit shorter today, but I'm just really glad that I got to do the stream today. So, everybody, thank you very, 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 very much for watching. And yes, I will save real quickly as well. Don't worry about it. Just because I'm gonna do this two-handed because I have the hands right now. So let me just aim a little bit. There we go. Nice and easy. Just to make sure. And yes, the hammer is this freaking solid. Ah, man. Awesome hammer. Now V12 turbo diesel. That would be awesome as well. I'm not gonna plan on raiding anybody today. Sorry about that, Icarus. But I will announce it that I will be on your stream today again. So because simply, I just need to eat. I'm very, very hungry. Hammer needs a squeaker. It has a squeaker in it. It's just not very loud. Anyways, I'm just gonna get this rid of. In any event, people, it's been very, very fun to have you all around. And I wish you a wonderful morning, day, evening, whatever the time it is. And hopefully see you all on Wednesday. Now take care. And everybody else, maybe you should eat something too. I am not very good at taking care of myself. But you should be good at taking care of yourself. I'll see you around, people. Good night, everybody.